Good morning. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, just checking out a little button. Oh, nice. I like it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Miguel. Good morning, Clay. Gosh, we are early birds today. Here, just had breakfast. I have a small American breakfast. Not sure if the next song is. Oh, there we go. I'm having to be a little quiet than normal. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Welcome to Friday. We've made it through the week. It's been a long week. You're watching the Open. Where's it on at, Clay? I may have beaten. Where's the Open on? Let me have a little look.
So I'm going to get a smallish.
Good morning, Jack. Top of the morning, I do like that. What is it on?
So let's just think.
The 153rd. Is it 150? No. Let me have a look. The 154th. The next. Oh, the Royal Birkdale. Been there. Done that. Got the t-shirts. Not quite.
I can get some toast and that.
Wow. I might sort it. Would you be going? Clay, do you go to these? I used to do it regularly years ago. I used to go to the mall. And when I was doing what I used to do, that I can't tell you what I used to do on here. But I can tell you a bit more about it if you go to the other YouTube or the membership site I have.
Yeah, just a bit.
So it's got a little crown. I don't know what that means. What's a little crown? It's got a little crown, a little purple circle, and it says one. And then Joe, you've got a little same thing with a crown and a 3. Oh, you go to the Masters. Oh, I've never done that. I've been to the Ryder Cup many times, and I've been to the Open many times. One of the last ones I went to before I finished doing what I did was in just outside of Paris. I think it was at Versailles. I don't know which year that was. That was the Open, I think. Or was it the Ryder Cup? I can't remember. One of them. Good morning, everybody. I'm here in that there pub that has no music. We have a pub in the UK, a chain of pubs, owned by one guy called Tim. I think he's called Tim anyway. I'll be confusing him with somebody else. And he has this chain of pubs that serve pretty good food. I wouldn't say it's top, but it's middle pub food. But he does two things different to everywhere else. Any other pub, no music. Has anybody been to a pub with no music? I like it. His logic is, if you're coming out to a pub, then you should be having conversations. And not. Because you can't with music, especially when you get that bit. I thought there might have been more of you here today. Maybe they'll come on later. So, I'm doing a question and answer YouTube next week. So I need your help. I'd like you to ask whatever questions you like. Ask absolutely anything. Now, you can either write them in the comments here, or you can message me with them. I will do a post about it, put it on the post section. Do you know where the post section is on YouTube? On this YouTube, on my Annabelle's Adventures. Let me show you. So you can either put the comments in the post section, the comments in here, or if you don't want anybody to know it's you, then I will put my WhatsApp messenger number on and you can message me with them, but you don't have to put your name. You could be anonymous. Hiya, Roger. Let me just show you, if you don't know where the post part is, because it's really a good part. I do post on it, but not as much as I would like to. I would like to do more, so she's going to attempt to do it more. So this is my page here, Annabelle's Adventures. And if you look here, we've got all a list of all the things you can go and see and do. So we've got lives, playlists, videos. Then we've got posts. If you go to posts, you get what I've just put up today. Come and chat with me at 11. That's where I post a lot of the time. And on YouTube, the original Annabelle. So if you could do that, I'm going to put it on there today and say ask any question you like. So you can either put it in the comments in the posts, or you can put it in here today and I'll go and munch through them. I don't have to say your name, it can be anonymous. I think the questions are better to be anonymous. Not anonymous, but I won't say your name if you don't want me to. If you do, then that's fine. Or, is it that noisy? There's not many people in here. It must be the echo. Junior, hello. Oh, I'm going to do another one soon. I know I haven't done anything like that for a while. I'm going to do one around York in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be doing York, if anybody's been to York. I'm going up to stay in York. I do like York a lot.
29.
I do this every week, Joe. It's never usually a problem. Maybe I should move position. Shall we go see if we can find anywhere else? So I've got my sound on full, and it never is normally an issue. So I say I'm going to do it in York. I'm going down to Suffolk area, to Suffolk I should say, and I'm going to be choosing a place to do a little walk around there in Suffolk, find a nice little village, lovely place called Woodbridge in Suffolk, if you've never been, so that's an option. So yeah, if you could put any questions you'd like me to answer, and I'm going to do a question and answer next Wednesday for everybody. So it's going to be you here at Annabelle's Adventures and original Annabelle together. You're on one phone, they're on next. Thanks, Joe. Thanks very much. Still, I like the word still. Good morning, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Annabelle and I'm an English British big blonde. Next Wednesday at 11, it's a question and answer. I don't think you can put the, I'm just seeing if you can put the speech. No, you can't. No, the tea is rubbish here. Got to drink coffee, which is not so good either, really. It's out of the machine, you press a button and you get a flat white. An uninteresting flat white. It's a tasteless coffee, really. I've had a breakfast here as well. I've had a small American breakfast. So you get a hash brown, you get a fried egg, which is, just over. It really should be just like under. But you get 3 pancakes with bacon in between. You get a maple syrup little dish with maple syrup in. What else do you get? Sausage. And then I pour the maple syrup everywhere, so like that. And that's £5.14. And then you get a coffee, an unlimited coffee, for £1.71. So for about under £7, you get a full breakfast and as many coffees as you like. Cold Friday night. A bee came to play. Not in my watch. Come. Cold, Joe, is it? Cold? Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. I'm going to say it carefully. I do like it. So, on the post, now you know where the posts are, you can go and put your questions. It's a new thing. I like that. I didn't know that, not noticed that. Full English breakfast is fabulous. Well, it is. I had a little American number because I have pancakes and maple syrup. Oh, so when people comment and make a message, and then you know how many people are messaging. Lou, I can do. Yeah, I have replied to you a couple of times. Oh, it's got a new button at the top. Look, top fans, it says.
Hey, have you got the spicy toast, the strawberry jam? Small pizza toast.
Oh, Joe, you have to find somewhere. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Where can you go for breakfast, Joe? When I worked in Perth, they had in Perth Centre, they had an English cafe. So maybe you've got to have a look it up. Whereabouts are you?
Same here.
Okay, Joe, thanks very much. See you soon. Oh, see, super fan. I like a super fan. I need to investigate these super fans because I don't really understand them, to be fair. So next Wednesday, we're going to have another live stream with all of you here. How lovely is that? And then all the members on Original Annabelle come together. Literally, I'll have 2 phones. Should be fun. And it's a question and answer mega-thon thing. So you've got to go to the post. I'm going to post something in the post section on here. And you can add your questions to it, or you can message me direct with them if you want to be anonymous. And then we'll do a mega question and answer next week. So keep getting asked for it.
I've got jam in my mouth, don't Yeah, that's it. No, I would put it mouth.
So if you've got any questions you want answering,
Oh, this little pot knife.
you can just ask them and I'll put them in a list and answer them next week on the live. So there you go. That should be fun. So you can ask anything you like. I'll have to might be a little bit tactful to answer them. But you know, I think it'd be great. Somebody's got a message for review. Let me have a little look. Oh, Eli, you can't write that. Let me give you a suggestion. If you want to write about the... Just put, I like your big cups. You've got to always find a way around it. Because I'm fully monetized on here, so YouTube will really pick it up. Lou, great questions. Yeah, you may do, and I'm pleased you do. And if you go over to the other YouTube, you can see links to go to places where you can see them. Hey, can do, Lou. There we can have a social chat. You pay 3 times, and I'm sure you can find my WhatsApp messenger number, message number. It's on the other YouTube, but I will put it here in the post for the questions for next week.
So we got home yesterday.
Have a little plus. Oh, start a poll. Start a question and answer. I've never done that actually. So you could do that. I do social time. I do online. I do social phone chats, social video, one-to-one. Do other types of one-to-one and phone chats.
You don't often get that. Even if it's siblings from the same litter.
Oh, Eli, this isn't a dating site, this is YouTube. And no, unfortunately not. No. If you want to go for dating and you're interested in looking towards dating and relationship, then have a little look at the dating little videos I've done. I think there's one on here, one on the other. I'm going to do a whole thing about it. So I keep getting asked about how do I date, what do I do, how do I message, what do I say, how do you deal with it, what sort of things can you say nowadays? Because people are very easily offended, and we shouldn't be. It's ridiculous. You go out, you have a little coffee, you have a little chat, you'll know straight away whether you're going to get on with that person. Oh, look at you. Look at you with your crown. Is it balanced like this? Mine would be like here.
And then he went to stroke and trying to do something.
You've got a purple crown. They've got a blue crown. I think you're special.
That's when Rosie comes in and starts really annoying. Right, so that one's not there.
Right, Kate, I'm going to move because obviously there's an issue going on. I'm not every week. Never had this issue. So let's jiggle on and see if we can find somewhere to go. Very occasionally, Michael, we don't live anywhere near each other. She left the Netherlands before I did. I'm there back and forth. Right, I'm going with you. You might see things you might not want to see. Right, I think it's because I'm near the bar, which I'm not normally, but there was no room up here today. So let's see. You get a nice view now. I'll keep you there. Thanks, young man. Well, this is where I normally am, which is dark. You don't have a lot of choice, really. This is where I normally sit. Can you hear me now? There wasn't crockery around me. There wasn't people that near. It just must echo really badly today. Is that better? Oh, got a hair just there. Is that better? Can you hear me now without other noise around? Thanks, Dave. When I first came in, because I normally sit here, it's a lovely little area, look. It's a really cool building. I'm going to flip quickly. Woo! But it was busy. There were all people in here. So I had to go downstairs. It's on 2 levels where I am. I mean, it is gorgeous. So how come you're not getting little blue crowns now then? Julia, thank you, Julia. You've still got your little purple crown, but they've lost their little blue crowns. Rubbish. Hello, East Broad. Where are you from? I'm guessing as a hello, are we in the Netherlands, Germany, Belgium? Oh, you have. Oh, Lou, you definitely do. I thought other people had. Who else had? Oh, just you and Jerry. Oh, so the purple one is, if you remember, I'm guessing, and the blue is in Nederland. Wonderful. Whereabouts? As you will soon realise, I don't speak any Dutch really, all those little formalities. I can do goedemiddag, that's about it. Alsjeblieft, with everything. I can order wine, I can find the toilet. Yeah, I've only been there 30 years, on and off. Almere, very nice, very nice. When I'm back in the Netherlands, I'm just seeing that little fly. Did he follow me up? Oh, hope not. When I'm in the Netherlands and I'm staying there, I go to Roermond, south of Limburg. Oh, I've got sticky hair syndrome, look. Gee, what happened there? Oh, look. Looks a funny light up here. I look very sort of washed out. Have you been to Roermond and Limburg and down to Maastricht and all around there? It's very nice. I like the beach clubs. They have great beach clubs. They have these lovely beaches onto the river and the lakes, and they have all sort of fun things going on. They have deck chairs and they have parties and barbecues. Ian, thanks for sharing. What, over my YouTube videos? That's a bit strange, to be fair. Oh, I see. That's quite a clever system. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, good lord. Crumbs, yeah, Ian. Depends where you've been looking. I can tell you more places to go. That'll make your hair stand on it. What are my plans for the weekend? You know what? Nothing. I haven't got a plan. Not a soup song. No plans. Apart from cooking, obviously. Sleeping. Yep. Got to do a bit of shopping. What else? I'm going to go to the gym, Peloton, a little swim. But no fixed times. Nothing major to do. Oh no, I like some weekends like that. Some weekends are mega busy, the next two are busy. Busy girl next weekend, busy girl the following week. Yes, coming up, Clay, don't you worry. I've got a Netherlands trip. I've got a Manchester trip. Don't think it's that exciting, but it could be. Could be. And then I've got a trip to York and somewhere else at York, and then I'm off to, where am I off to then? I'm going on a lovely week. I go several times a year to a lovely little seaside place here in the UK, in Suffolk, and I have this lovely little cottage. I go same place, absolutely gorgeous. There's not a lot to do, lovely beaches, great fish and chips, great fish comes in, absolutely gorgeous. From New Zealand, hi. Good morning. Well, evening, possibly. Yes. Malta again. I was due to do Malta soon, but had to change plans. At the moment, I'm doing Malta for Christmas. That's my plan. I've potentially booked something. I've just got to sort flight, which is becoming a pain, to be fair. I might have to have a rethink of how to get there. I might have to do it via the Netherlands because it might be easier. So there we are. That's my plans today. What's my plans today? I've got a few live streams to do after this. A little bit of admin. Then I'm off for a swim and a gym and a Peloton. If you don't know what a Peloton is, it's a bike. It's a fancy bike that has a big screen on the front, and it's classes already, and there's people who have done a class, created these classes online, and anybody can join in at any point in the class. And I'm doing 30-minute classes now. They're not live, they're all pre-recorded, but it makes you feel like they're live. And you do all the cycling. I mean, it's just a great way of exercising. And I'm learning to stand up and cycle at the same time, which is a lot of fun. And then I go swimming, do about 30 lengths. There's a sauna, a steam room, and an outdoor 12-seater hot tub with lovely grounds and lovely garden area and beds to sit on. And then after that, I have my hair done. So today's a lovely day because it means I can go in the pool, have a swim, do the sauna steam, and not have to put my little swim hat on. I have a lovely retro swim hat. Polka dot one, of course. Absolutely, Lou. I tell you what, has anybody ever done Peloton? I'm guessing you've all done cycling. I can't ride a bike, never learned to ride a bike. So the very first thing when I first started the Peloton, about 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago, no, she's lying completely. 2 months ago. 2 months tomorrow, I think. I've never ridden a bike. So I had to learn to actually get on the darn thing, get it set up at the height. Now it sounds ridiculous, but you've got to be quite a bit higher than you think you do. So the bike, you've got to be sat on the bike quite high up because you need the leg length to get the pedaling. I'm sure you know all this. I've learned so much of stuff. The only thing that I think is not designed for women is that seat. It's about this big. Well, it feels. The seat feels like it's this big. It's not. It's about this big. But when it's under you and you're trying to sit on it, I've got bruises in places I didn't know you could get bruises. It could be great fun, but oh, I'm down on the battery. Oh God, Ian, no, push me back. Let me help you, Ian. Is that better? Oh, that's much better. Keep me at a distance. You don't want these filling your 75-inch screen. Another message held for review. Stoner Gaming, thank you very much for your lovely comment. I don't know what it means, but obviously YouTube don't like it. So if you're referring to these, say I like your big cups and you've solved your problem. I don't know what that meant though. Ian, I can't believe that's 75 inches. That's a lot. When you think 12 inches and you're 75, and where are we up to? 6, 12s. So that's a big TV, I'm just saying. I know they measure it corner to corner. Can you do a screenshot of it? Of me on your screen? Can you do that? I don't know whether you can. I'd be fascinated to see it. Another message held for review. You see, I don't have any issue with that. I wonder what their issue is. I'm going to say yes to that, Stoner, because you like my big cups. Oh, YouTube are funny. They are ridiculous. Today, after 6 months, they decided they review one of my videos on this channel, on a live, and I'm sat like this, talking to you, not here, fully dressed out, and they've tagged it as nudity and sexuality. I'm talking about an online stalker, and they've tagged it with that in my... Straight after this, we can talk as a creator. We can go and do a live chat with the creator admin team, and I will be going to them and saying, hey, what's your problem? I'm talking about an online stalker and telling you what has happened, and they have decided it's nudity and sexuality. Give it a pounding. What, my coffee? It's gone cold now. Hey, Serge. Serge. I don't know how you say it, Serge. Top G. Are you? Are you really? Yeah, so Ian, if you can do a pic, send it me. I'd love to see it. Me, 75 inches junior. Can you imagine now? Hey, Top G, this is YouTube. Be mindful, anybody can join here. That is not an appropriate word to use on a live chat, on an open forum, that anybody can come in. You can do that in other places. You can do that on my membership site, which is, I call it over 50s. You might call it something else. I'm sure you can find it. Hey Ian, don't worry. If you can hold your phone up to the... Yes, Junior. Unfortunately, it's Friday. Let's leave it at that. Maybe it's misunderstood. It's what my mother used to say. It's misunderstood. If you get your phone and aim it at the screen, I know it's a big screen and there's even more on it, and you just take a picture like you would, and then you can attach it to a WhatsApp. I mean, don't worry if you can't, it's fine. Heart of Centre, thank you. I'm going to pull you back in. Oh, Clay. Whereabouts are you based, Clay? There's many places. Gosh, Junior and I could write a list forever and a day. His would be different, and mine would be different. So many places. Depends what you like to do. Are you based in London? Have you been to London before? Do you know it? I like it. I only ever know one person called Clay. Oh, Ian, I can easily add you, but you don't want to put the pictures on there. No. Let me move you this way. South Carolina, are you thinking of coming there? Oh, crikey. I'll do a whole thing about ideas and all. I think it's time that I actually have to go. I might take you outside. Right, we'll go. People are extremely rude, unbelievable. They could see I was on here and came and sat literally next to me when there's tables free all around. But you never watch a tree grow. It takes too long. It's like watching paint dry. Thanks, Eric. I might do a whole thing about ideas of what to do in London. I'm sure I can get loads of Junior as well. There's so much to do. Oh no, some people came and sat literally next to me when there's empty tables all around. And then they looked at me disgusted because I was talking on the phone. This is going to sound absolutely bizarre, but I don't really like many people. I'm not a people person. I don't know why I do this job, to be honest. I'm joking.
All right.
There you are, young lady.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Let me find somewhere to sit. Ooh. Oh, funny. Oh, I bet you can't see me out here, can you? I'm going to sit up here in a little shady nook. It's very difficult outside, isn't it, to get somewhere to sit. Oh, this might work in here. Look, what about here? This is a bit better, isn't it? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If I lose you, I will come back. I'm just going to do something, and I'm sure a little better, isn't it? Right. There's nobody around me now. Oh well. 2 moves on a live stream is pretty. Their look was horrendous. Like, how dare you be talking when we want to come sit here? in the tiniest little space when there was loads of deals. They obviously wanted to come and join in. Twice since I started. It is getting more difficult to do stuff out because obviously I'm really mindful and I speak really quietly when I'm out. But there's not many places that don't have music. Thank you, Junior. And it's nice to do it out sometime. All right, what's your age? Crikey, can you like flower it up a bit, Max? Like, good morning, how you doing, Annabelle? Oh, I'd love to know what your age is. Thank you for asking. That sort of thing might be nice. 82, what about you? There you go. Oh, funny. You have to laugh. If you don't laugh, you cry, honestly. Oh, retouch on. Let's look better. That's a bit better. Thanks, Ian. They do know, I think. But thank you anyway. Not a day over 40. God, I do feel it some days. I know, but it's not so out. Oh. Things will stick out if we're not careful. Well, I will be a little older 2 weeks' time tomorrow. Just a tap. Oh, thank you very much. Hey, G-Man, how you doing? It's a lovely day. Come on, it's going to be super. I think this is going to be the best day. I'm just going to have a look at the weather. You can, hold on, let me see if I can flip you. Now, how about joining as a member for that? Subscribe to here. Go on, you can do it. It's dead easy. Go on, Heart of Sentai. I've just got to plug you in, gents. We're just about to run out of battery. Oh, crumbs. Max, no, I'm not. I haven't got to that special age yet. Maybe you're there before me. Ian, weekdays, every day. 1, 2, 3 sites. Mainly every day, Monday to Friday, some evenings and occasional weekends. And I'm there in 20 minutes on one of them. I'm sure you can work out which one. Shall I give you a clue? Oh good, I'm glad you are. Thank you very much, Junior. No, on here. That's what I was saying. If you want me to show toes like I did, then do draw. On here. Oh, it doesn't say you are. It doesn't say that on here. It tells me if you are, and it doesn't come up with that. We may have done somewhere at some point, because I used to do something that did this things. I used to do, Ian, many years, for 15 years I used to do that thing. Yes, all over the world, different places. Yes, Max, definitely. That's why I've got an English accent. Sergio, you've asked me that, and you can't watch a tree grow because it takes so long, and a knee doesn't grow. Well, it doesn't when you're young to now, obviously. But no, I can think of much more fun things to do than watching either of those, to be honest. Oh, funny. Right, so don't forget, I'm going to put a post on the posts on here about question and answers for next Wednesday morning, 11 o'clock. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right now, just for you. Ooh, hey. Thanks, heart of centre. Oh, good morning. I need your a line. Oh. London. I only ever did, in the UK, I did London regularly, nearly every week. I had a place and sometimes hotels, or many hotels rather than some. Then I would do tours, so I've been to many places. Been to Bath, been to Oxford, been to Cambridge, been to York, been to Manchester, Liverpool never again, only once, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Aberdeen, Newcastle. No, it had to be big cities, Ian. It was only big cities for 15 years. I don't know whether I've got any pictures when they were blue. I must have somewhere. And then I've done Amsterdam. I've done The Hague, Den Haag. Where else have I been to do this? I've been to Milan. Doing tours. I've been to Paris, to Versailles. What else have I been to? The States. I've been to Hong Kong, Dubai. Not 30 years ago. They do know how old I am. I only did it for 15 years. So it was from, and I finished 6 years ago. So we're talking 21 years, which was about, I don't know when I went to Bath. I went 2 or 3 times. I can't remember. Sometime mid 2014, 15, something like that. Hey Benjamin, not that sort of place. This is YouTube. Maybe you're on the wrong channel. I'll finish this little thing off. No, Ian, no. I only ever went to big cities on tours or hotels, individuals, one-on-one, that sort of thing. I don't do it anymore. You see, this makes me laugh. YouTube have no issue with what Benjamin wrote, but somebody writes, I like your big cups, and they have an issue with it. Hey, help us branch in Dubai. You can't write that. No. If you want to talk about these, call them big cups, it gets round it. Right, I'm going to have to go because I've got stuff to do. And I'm doing something at 12 somewhere. I'm sure you can work it out.
You might be right.
If not, go to Twitter. I don't do that. I don't do any. Not a thing here. I did it for 15 years and I was done. Yeah. Now everything is online. It's right. One thing I'm very happy that YouTube have decided to do is they're cutting out the AI, which I think is absolutely brilliant, because I don't like it. It's causing so many issues. There are videos out there of me talking about cryptocurrency and encouraging you to come and join this particular branch. Oh, not branch, this particular cryptocurrency thing. And it's not me, it really isn't. I know nothing about cryptocurrency, not a clue, and I don't even want to. You're understanding what I mean? No, I don't think I am. I only ever did big cities, I only ever did, I don't do any more. So it's probably Bath, is where you're thinking. It is. I think it's a completely wrong move. I think they've made a big error coming up with it, designing it, doing it, because people can pretend that they're somewhere else and they're not. Now, if I did that, YouTube would have a problem with that. But because whoever's designed it can do that, everybody thinks it's wonderful and jumped on this bandwagon. But you're not real. It's fake. It's pretend. And there's enough fake profiles of me out there to start his own site. I was given some information yesterday that there is it's now hopefully going down or coming off, I don't know whether it has done yet, on Twitter. Someone was pretending to be me, literally same name bar one letter different, and asking for money through PayPal for Israeli Gaza, that sort of thing. It's not me. It's not me. Oh no, it didn't get to me. I'm so pleased they've decided to go, we're not doing it. No, I don't. No, I used to. I used to do social stuff as well. I did a lot of social stuff, Ian. I don't even do that anymore now, no. Hey Serge, we've said hi, how you doing? Exactly, but it's amazing how many people don't heart of Sentai. It's unfortunate that there's some people who trust in everything, which, you know, we have to have trust, but there's times that you've got to go, hey, this doesn't look right, I'm not going to part with money for this, because I know my girl didn't do PayPal, because I don't. PayPal don't allow what I do, even if it's online, they don't allow it. Yeah, no, we're guessing it's Bath. That's the only logical explanation I can come up with. But it is a long time ago. I'd say 2000, I don't know, 14, 15, that sort of thing, maybe 16, I don't know. It's all possible. It's all possible. Oh no, I don't. I've learned one thing in all these years at this 50s age, choose your battles. You can't win every war. You can win some battles, and some battles you've got to walk away from and be the bigger person. And I've had to on something local to me. I've realised you're never going to win dealing with the council. And I've given up with it. I'm not moving because of that, but that's an added extra. I live in a very, very busy area with lots of bars and busy stuff. The music isn't the issue. This is bizarre. The music isn't the issue. It's the emptying of the bottles at 6 in the morning is the issue. And it took 7 months, nearly 7 months, just short of that, probably, or 6 months, for a guy from the noise department at the local council to find out who the people are who are emptying all the bottles from all these bars in one place. And the place is the bin store, which we never knew when we moved in our apartment complex. Brand new place last year. They never, I mean, we should have done more research, I grant you, but the noise wasn't there from day one. The noise only started in January. Nobody asked us, nobody consulted. 6 in the morning, Monday to Saturday, nearly every week. And it's not just once, it's loads of big, massive containers getting on the back of the big lorries, tipping them over, all that sort of thing. We fought this for since January. We found out actually it's the local council picking up the bottles and making all the noise. And they have said today they can't change it from 6 in the morning, that's the route, and if I don't like it, move. And that was their response. I was recording, and at some point I'll do a YouTube on it and call them out, because that is not an answer. And they can change it, because they have done. Because when it was hot last week, they could change it. But hey, there you go. George Jefferson hairstyle. I don't know who he is, but you sound a lovely young gent. Right, I'm going to have to go because I've got a whiz phone which is only just round where I am. Put something else on. And you can come and join if you want. got to be careful on here where I tell you it is. So, it's a membership site, a monthly one, a very well-known one. Not just for what I do, but for lots of people. I call it Over 50s Club. You may call it something else. So that's where I'll be shortly. Have a lovely rest of your Friday. Now, it is going to warm up, so do be very careful. You need lots of juice, lots of water, drink warm drinks as well. It does help. At the moment it is, what is it? 28 degrees, it don't feel like it. But from tomorrow, today is the best day, so get out and do something. Go for walks, go and whatever, just get outside and get some air. Because for the next week, until next Thursday, it's like 21, 22, with a very high percentage of rain. Oh, flipped you. Ooh, there you go. Right. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to go to the post. I'll go and write it shortly, and I want all your questions. And if you don't want to put them there for people to see, you can message me on my WhatsApp. Now, I'm trusting you with my WhatsApp number. It's only for messaging if you send emojis or other types of pictures. Or call, I block it. It's that simple. It's a one-hit rule, so don't mess it up. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. See you soon.